Hello. It's 12:12 right now. Oh, just turned 12:13. Anyway, so I'm using my other phone because my other phone went dead, and after it was like glitching in and out. So I don't even know how much of the reading was shared, but I'm gonna finish the last little bit at least. And there's that. So something could have been making me or trying to stop me from this reading right now, which rude. But so somebody could be wanting to they could be recognizing kind of what it is that they're wanting to move forward towards more intentionally in their life, basically as a summary. And they could be kind of like charging themselves up in a way where they can feel they're recognizing the difference between two possible scenarios, and they could be wanting to get to a greater sense of contentment with like resting, recharging, and refueling. They could be recognizing what they had been having issues with creating previously, and they could be wanting to ground themselves and mature in order to overcome certain challenges. Okay, they could be recognizing what type of influence they're wanting to form and create in other people's lives, and they could be ready to express themselves in a way that could be seeming like it's it could be seeming like it's possibly unnecessary, but they're wanting to really get this off their chest. Okay, somebody could have been spending their time watching something for a long time and really kind of focusing and paying focusing their time and attention on this, but not interacting fully. And somebody could be feeling like they've gotten the skill acquired in order to deal with whatever difficulty or abstract or let me see what's the word I'm thinking right now. Abstract or I just keep repicturing this one scene of what happened tonight earlier, so I'm trying to describe it ish, but not like somebody could be feeling like they are kind of readily and with ease being able to navigate through different extreme excuse me, extreme scenarios. Okay. Sorry, I just get oh my gosh. Excuse me. The only reason I'm laughing right now is because it just kept playing in my face, like just now, like this picture just kept going over and over in my head, so it was kind of hard not to. I guess I was meant to be bringing it up, but it was hard to describe. Anyway, let me see. That was so we got somebody could be, they could be well versed within having certain comforts and desires being brought into their life. They could be, have navigated through different situations in a way where they are, have whatever their desire is at their disposal in certain ways. Excuse me. But they could be wanting to get to a position where they could be truly comfortable with what it is that they are doing with their time and their energy, instead of just placating themselves. Okay. Somebody could be wanting to get to, sorry for the lag right here. I guess I'm getting tired now. But somebody could be wanting to get energized in a way, and move forward more openly and individually with themselves. Okay, they could have been really hesitating on a certain situation, and they could have been isolating in different ways after spending time, like I was saying, in different, navigating through extremes. But they could be recognizing what it is that they feel they're being drawn in by or desiring of. Okay. They could be noticing that they've been immersing themselves in a certain situation, but not really taking action. And they could be wanting to create a balance with, this card is always, they could be wanting to create a balance with what is, monotonous in certain ways, not necessarily healthy, and they could be wanting to open themselves up to something new and much more sustaining and nourishing, and something that they can see as different from what they had been previously partaking in. Okay. And we got the first card I was talking about at the beginning. So yeah, somebody could be definitely feeling like there is some type of action that they're wanting to take. They could be wanting to assert themselves. And they could be, wanting to get to a greater depth of information in comparison to what, let me see, what they could have been allowing into their awareness previously. Okay, so it's like, with the distractions that they've been giving themselves, and not really moving more focused or intentionally. They could be trying to get to a clearer perspective or awareness of what their perceptions could be, I guess, right? I wasn't going to do any more because I was irritated, but apparently here we are. Let's see. Okay, so somebody could be conserving themselves, and wanting to make sure that they took the right action, conserving their strength, and looking forward towards prosperity, harmony, and blessings. Okay. I feel awkward pulling these cards and I've been drinking. Okay, there we go. And that's it. Okay, you too. Right. Here we go. Alright. Somebody could be moving forward towards a bond and connection. Okay. Enlarging. I can't think of that word. What would it be? Expanding. Expanding their community. Okay. And they could be moving forward towards what they're curious about, being more open-minded, moving forward with humor and absurdity, wonder, and surprise. Somebody could have been restraining themselves for quite some time, and they're wanting to move forward towards what they've been patient with or of. Okay. Alright. Yeah, somebody could be moving forward in an unpredictable way. But they could be feeling more confident as they are clearing out different aspects of negativity in their life. They could be purifying different situations and moving forward in a more renewed way. All right. We have retribution, reverence. Okay, so Somebody could be moving forward into a new cycle where there had been certain aspects of mystery and unknown qualities, right? But somebody could be feeling like they are moving forward with a greater sense of reverence, respect, and more healed outlook. Okay, so they could be feeling more like they are able to confidently navigate. Okay, we have safe passage, protection, and guidance towards a mystery. With fate, entanglement, and release, prosperity, harmony, blessings, and transience, beauty. So somebody could be feeling like a greater respect or appreciation for shifts and changes or each now moment. Okay. And somebody's getting to a greater discernment with what, truth could have been eluding them, what could have been considered illusionary or dazzling. Okay, how cute. And somebody could be wanting to prepare to take action at this point in a way where they are feeling confident with being able to step forward more intentionally. Okay, somebody's getting to a greater sense of comfort. After having certain attachments that could have been keeping them in a negative position. Okay. Hopefully the last reading wasn't cutting in and out, and hopefully this one isn't, but I don't know, something's going on with the internet, and sorry. Anyway, this was part 2, I guess. Alright, have a good one. Hopefully this helped